Hello everyone. In part 4 of chapter 1, we'll go for problem number 1 of partnership final account. We'll solve this problem into 5 steps. We'll mark out the adjustments from the question first, then we'll transfer all the items from trial balance to the respective accounts. We'll go for hidden adjustment then adjustments of problems, and then we'll close down all the accounts. The first step is to mark out all the adjustments. You can see, you can refer page number 54 and see the adjustments. Stock on hand on 31st March, that is closing stock, which is not marked here. Then uninsured goods were stolen. Then create RDD 2% on debtors. You can find the debtors here. The debit balance, the third item, you will mark it out. I have marked it with black pen. Then again the insolvent, Mr. Patil has become insolvent, so it is also based on debtors. Next is outstanding expenses, rent and salaries. You can see to the debit side I have marked with black ink rent and salaries. The marking is done to the left side. The last is depreciate factory building by 2500 and furniture by 1800. Factory building is the second item, and the furniture is also marked the third last item. So the first step we have covered, that is marking out the adjustments. The next is to transfer the remaining balances from the trial balance, means from the question, to the respective account. You can see to the question debit balances, plant and machinery is marked out here. Plant and machinery goes to asset side. The next is factory building. We have adjustment on factory building, therefore asset side factory building amount can be written inside. The next is sundry debtors. Sundry debtors again asset, keep the amount inside and leave 4 to 5 lines because we have 2 adjustments based on it. The next is purchases. Purchases is always written to the debit side of trading account here. Then bad debts to the debit side of profit and loss account, this side. See, I have written 500 here, and we as we follows the steps after bad debts, we add 2 new things, that is new bad debts we add, new reserve we add, then leaving a line we deduct the old reserve. Okay, then sales return is always deducted from sales to the credit side of trading account. You can see sales return 2200. Then 10% government bond is nothing but our asset, so go to asset side and write 40,000 with it. After it, import duty to the debit of to the debit of trading account. After import duty, legal charges is transferred to profit and loss account debit side. Motive power here to the debit of trading account. Warehouse rent is transferred to debit side of profit and loss account. Cash in hand and cash at bank are both our assets, so go to asset side and write it down. Advertisement is our expense, office expense, and we have adjustment on it, so write this advertisement here to the debit side of profit and loss account in the inner column, leaving a line for it. After it, salaries debit side of profit and loss account, leaving a line for adjustment. Then rent, the same, debit side of profit and loss account in the inner column. Next is drawings. Amit Bhai 2400 and Narendra Bhai 3200. Drawings, you better know, we already have learnt in prior class. The drawings is always deducted from the capital balances of the partners. So this drawings, liability side, will write Amit Bhai capital inside, and we will deduct Amit Bhai's drawing out of it. Narendra Bhai capital balances and drawing will deduct out of it. Then next is furniture, 1,95,000. Furniture is again our asset, and we have adjustment for it, so 1,95,800 in the inner column. Bills receivable is our asset, so write it down directly outer column without adjustment. Freehold property again our asset, so outer column. To the credit balances, you can see the capital balances are given 3,50,000 and 3 lakh. Capital balances are our liability, we write it here 3 lakh 50,000. For Amit Bhai and Narendra Bhai is 3 lakh. So this side 3 lakh here. Okay. Then sales goes to, we already have mentioned here, trading account credit side sales. Inner column we left out the amount. So you got sale here 1,80,000 mentioned here. Bills payable is or liability. So this side discount is given to the credit side, means it is received. So profit and loss account credit side. Then creditors is our liability, directly outer column. RDD, reserve for doubtful debts. Credit balance, and it is given in question, means it is old RDD 2700. You can see old RDD here 2700. Profit and loss account debit side under bad debts. We follows the steps. So you will write this 2700 of old RDD in front of the head given. Okay, the next is bank loan. Bank loan to the liability side, bank loan. And purchase return. As we deducted sales return from sales, we will deduct this purchase return from purchase. Okay, deduct it and take the amount outside. Okay, so that's it about transfer of items from trading trial balance. Next we'll go for hidden adjustment. How can you find the hidden adjustments? Yes, in the trial balance of the question it is mentioned in the bracket. We'll go for advertisement hidden adjustment first. Advertisement in bracket for 2 years and with effect from 1st Jan 2019, and we are maintaining the account for the year, for the end of the year 31st March 2019 only. You can see this 10,000 for 2 years, means we will divide this 10,000 into 2 parts. For 1 year it can be 5,000 and for another year it can be 5,000. So we will consider it for 1 year. This 5,000, it is said that it is with effect from 1st Jan, means January, February and March. That means 3 months. 3 months out of 12. So after calculation, how much you will get? You will get 1250. So this 1250 is for this year, means for our account. And this 1250, how much will remain? 10,000 minus 1250, means you will get 8750. So this 8750 can be deducted and 1250 should come out. We'll see the effects of it. This was the calculation. The effect, first we'll deduct this amount out of the advertisement expenses. Our advertisement expenses was given to the debit side of profit and loss account here. So advertisement was already mentioned 10,000. We need 1250 in the outer column, means for this year. So we will reduce 8750 writing less prepaid advertisement expenses. The next effect goes to here asset side. Prepaid advertisement expenses, whatever amount we have deducted can be written here in asset side, that is 8750. Okay, the next hidden adjustment is on government bond. 10% government bond purchased on 1st October 2018. 10% government bond. 1st October means 6 months. October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months. Okay. So on this 40,000, on this 40,000, 10% means 10 upon 100, and for how many months? Sorry, multiplication. 6 upon 12. So how much you will get? Cancel this 0, this 0. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 2 ones are 2, 2s are 4, 0, 0, 0 comes up. So 2000 is your answer, means the interest on government bond is 2000 rupees. Now where to transfer it? The first effect, liability side, writing outstanding interest on government bond. See, I have written here 2000 rupees as outstanding interest on government bond, and it can be transferred to the credit of profit and loss account, credit of profit and loss account by outstanding interest on government bond, 2000 rupees. Okay, next is adjustments problem adjustment. The first is closing stock related to closing stock. 31st March stock on hand on 31st March is valued rupees 43,000, which is transferred to the asset side, closing stock 43,000. The next, trading account debit side. After it, second adjustment is uninsured goods of 8,000 was stolen. Stolen means theft, loss by theft. So the first effect goes to the credit of trading account by goods stolen rupees 8,000, and as it is loss to the debit of profit and loss account to loss by theft 8,000 and 8,000 rupees. And the third and the fourth adjustment is based on it. It is based on each other, that is on sundry debtors. Create 2% RDD on sundry debtors, and Mr. Patel, our customer, become insolvent and could not pay his debt of rupees 500. Means this 500 you can consider as new bad debt. 500 can be considered as new bad debt, and then we'll go for 2% of RDD. We'll go to the asset side. Here you can see in the sundry adjustment, sundry debtors amount was already mentioned. This 500 is new bad debt, which we will deduct out of it, and this 500 will also be returned here to the debit side of profit and loss account. Here, this side, add new bad debt. New bad debt is deducted from sundry debtors in asset, and it is added to the bad debts in profit and loss account debit side. Okay, after this you are also given with 2% of bad debts. 2% of bad debts, 2% of RDD on bad debts. So this 28,200, on this amount we will go for 2% RDD calculation. So when you calculate, you get 564 as the amount of RDD, which should be deducted out of it, and after deduction you will get the amount outside. This RDD is nothing but your new RDD, means 564, which you have calculated now, this 2% of 28,700. So this 564 can be added again to the bad debts this side. Okay, so I repeat what we have done. The new bad debts of 500 rupees we have deducted from sundry debtors. We have transferred it and we have added it to the bad debts in profit and loss account debit side, and then whatever amount we got after deduction of bad debts of sundry debtors, that is 28,200, we have calculated 2% on it as new reserve for doubtful debt, means new RDD. We got 564, and the same is affected to the debit side of profit and loss account, writing add new reserve in bad debts. Okay. The next is outstanding expenses of rent 800 and salaries rupees 300. You better know outstanding we always add. So rent is given to the debit side of profit and loss account. Add 800 rupees to it and get the amount outside. Whatever amount is added can be returned here to the asset side. Asset side outstanding rent 800. Again, the next is outstanding, that is salaries. Salaries we have to the debit side of profit and loss account 3,800. We left place for adjustment only. So outstanding salaries is 300. Add outstanding 300, get the amount outside. The second effect of this outstanding goes to liability side. Outstanding salaries rupees 300. Next is depreciate. Depreciate factory building 2,500 and furniture by 1,800. So depreciation of factory building we wrote in asset side, leaving a line here. 75,000 was the amount of factory building. Depreciation is always deducted, so deduct this 2,500 out of it, get the amount outside. Take the next effect to the factory building. So depreciation on factory building goes to the trading account debit side, here this side, to depreciation on factory building rupees 2,500. Again, one more thing was depreciated, that is furniture. Furniture is again we wrote in asset side only. Here We left out place for it. Depreciate 1800, so minus 1800, get the amount outside. Take the second effect of this 1800 to the debit side of profit and loss account. To depreciation on furniture, 1800 rupees. The last step is to close down all the accounts. Before closing, we'll close the trading account first. You can see our trading account is started from here and ended till here. Okay, so take the total of outer column. First of all, check all the balances are in outer column or not. Purchases, after deduction the amount comes out 83,500, and check all the balances whether it is given or not. So take the total of debit side, take the total of credit side, find the greater side. Here the greater side is credit side with the amount 2,28,800. It is not it is cut here to 2,28,800. Okay, so this is transferred to the opposite side and the total of the debit side is deducted, so you will get 1,29,000 as the balance, which we mention it as to gross profit carried down, and this gross profit carried down is transferred to the opposite side of next account here by gross profit brought down 1,29,000 rupees. Next is to close the profit and loss account. From the trading balance, from the this gross profit is brought down here, writing by gross profit, the amount was copied here. Now again, closing of profit and loss account. Before closing, check whether all the balances are in outer column or not. You may face problem for this bad debt. See what to do. Bad debts amount is added, new bad debt, new reserve is added, 500, 564 will be added. You will get 1564, and then we have to deduct old reserve, that is more than it, 2700. So the answer comes in negative form, which is called as excess reserve. So it should not be returned to the debit side of profit and loss account. Instead, you will mention this amount here to the credit side of profit and loss account, writing by reserve for bad and doubtful debt, that is excess reserve. Okay, then you can bring all the balances outside. Now close down the account, close down the profit and loss account. The greater side is of course credit side. 1,33,336. Take the amount opposite side. Okay, find the balance. You will get the balance as 1,12,086. It is considered as to net profit, and net profit is distributed among two partners. We have Amit Bhai and Narendra Bhai as our partners. So divide this 1,12,086 amongst them equally, as in the question only it is mentioned that they shares profit and losses in equal basis. So 56,043 for Amit Bhai and Narendra Bhai. Now this net profit, what to do with this? This net profit is added to particular partner's capital. You can see net profit of Amit Bhai is added to the capital of Amit Bhai, and Narendra Bhai's net profit is added to the capital of Narendra Bhai. Okay, again you will take before closing this balance sheet, we will take all the balances outside here. Take all the balances outside and then take the total of it, which will be tallied by the amount 8,19,564. Okay, that's it about this first question. Thank you.